Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we have a special Dungeon Clawler episode. Dungeon Clawler is the awesome claw machine roguelike that we've had a lot of fun with in the past, and we got our own skin dedicated to us in Dungeon Clawler. It's also got Munch in it, so we're repping our Munch merch, but I'm so excited. I love this game. This was a great excuse to revisit it, especially since it's gotten several updates recently that we didn't get the chance to check out. So if you want to learn how to unlock the skin and then see the skin in action, plus a lot more of the new updates, then stick around. I think you guys will enjoy, and let's jump into it. Here we are with Dungeon Clawler after quite a while. There's been several updates, and we may or may not have gotten our own skin added to this game. So if you go to the options of this game, I think this works on mobile, and you redeem the code. It's a very hard code to crack, right? There's only one person that cracked the code, and the code is TIME. Time to grind. No one would have ever guessed. So if you type that code in and you press OK, we unlocked a new outfit for Anne Bunny. Pool Pirate Anne. Oh, I didn't need to apply all the things. So on one of my favorite characters in the game, Anne Bunny, who always starts with a harpoon, and items collected by the harpoon are used twice and increases block by 5 when only collecting a single item. So you can kind of do a lot of different builds. One of my favorite characters. And now if we see, oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh, I had seen pictures of it. Oh, it looks so much better animated in the game. So it is yo boy, Munch, our mascot, right? As an inflatable little like raft, and a little rainbow bandana, a Hawaiian shirt, and I'm very happy. So I mean, obviously, gotta say thank you to the amazing artists, that did this. Thank you so much for adding me as a part, of the history of this game or whatever. So we're gonna obviously play Anne Bunny, and play with our skin here. Now, there has been a lot of updates since we played, right? So there's a lot of new characters. We also unlocked this character, which is really cool. It's about like these marbles, but obviously we're gonna play Anne Bunny right now, but we could try to unlock some new characters. So I have 3 or more active companions to unlock Nanny Fran. So, try to get some companions, and in a room with an enemy group, defeat the farthest enemy first to unlock Thunk. Okay. And then have more than 3 stacks of dodge to unlock Starlet, and apply over 25 fire to one enemy to unlock Blaze. So you can really do whatever with Anne Bunny. It's a reason she's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Because the harpoon, it was just fun to use, having your items be used twice, and they can kind of work with anything. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun. There is obviously the difficulty levels. Might as well keep grinding them. We've played this game a lot, so this is your first time seeing the game. Check out the whole playlist. But I guess we're gonna now start with 5 glass shards in our deck, and we take 2 damage when collecting this item. Yikes. We do get to have pause. Normally in this series we don't, because we're always checking out new characters. But if you play as a character you've already won, you get other characters' things here. So let's see. Cream Puff permanently fights at your side, and you start with 1 strength. Okay, let's do that, because we're gonna just try to be an achievement hunter. That right? We want summons. We also want fire. I don't think there's gonna be anything about fire here. To be honest, because I haven't played any other characters. So we'll just go ahead and say, heal yourself for 5% of all damage dealt to enemies. Get a little bit of life steal. This is cool. I never really got to engage with the claw system beforehand, because we're always playing new characters. And when you play as a new character, you can't use your claws. So your damage is increased by 2% for every item in your deck. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. So we have a cat. The Cream Puff in particular synchronizes its strength with its owners, and it retaliates against all enemies that attack its owner, and it cannot be targeted by enemies. So it's going to hit enemies when they hit us back based on our strength. So if we could get strength, that's what we're going to be going for. And yeah, pause, whatever. Yeah, all the same thing. But yeah, this is the claw machine roguelike. So we got to grab items, and when we grab them, when we put them down, it'll attack. So we're going to try to grab some of the swords here. It feels good to play this game. I have not played this game in several months. Now, we do have glass shards in our deck. This is my first time doing it, but this is the cool little spear thing here. I kind of did that, and then we get one sword here. We also have a... That's our TTG. We got a cat cam here again. This time we got Ramsey. We haven't seen the cats in a little bit of time, but Ramsey's going to be vibing here with us, apparently. This is not Crab Champions. This is assuredly not Crab Champions. It is a roguelike, though. It do be a roguelike. It do be a roguelike. It do be a roguelike. He's grabbing it. Oh, okay. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, fire. So fire is one of the ways to unlock the new character. I don't think we've ever seen fire before. I think that's new to us. So fire deals 1 damage on the start of the turn and gets removed after. Okay, cool. That sounds cool. To the nearest enemy. Sounds good. So we got to go to floor 20. That's how this game works. And then there's an endless mode if you want. So there's got to be some sort of item. I'm trying to remember, because normally you hit whoever's in front of you. So I'm trying to remember how to attack the opponents, or like the furthest opponent. I am curious. Okay, so So what it was like, we needed to stack 20 fire on someone. That seems pretty hard, honestly. Especially because we're gonna end up just constantly then killing the person. Also, yeah, see, they hit us 1 time and the cat hit back. Reflects 1 attack or debuff back to the attacker next turn. That is good. And then it's got a cooldown. I suppose that's probably good, especially the later on we go for bosses and stuff. Normally we just skip the animation, but in case you guys haven't seen it, little slot machine, vending machine type thing for some perks. And we get 1 of them. So either we get interest on our money, or we get to pick an additional, claw when we get to Granny's room. I'm going to say interest, because money's OP. Now here we are in Granny's room, so, you know, sure wish we had another claw. There's only something I could have done to get an extra claw there. And this is something really cool that they added a while ago, and we can get tokens that influence... for the items for the build that we're going for. Also, I just realized how cute my backpack looks. I didn't pay attention to my backpack in the top left. Oh, it's a little rainbow monstera leaf on the backpack too. That's amazing. I love the way the leaf is in this Dungeon Clawler art style. So because we were, I guess, trying to do fire, increases the chances to get items that interact with fire. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. And I'm going to take it. And we're going to fight our first boss here. So he's going to buff himself. And I think this is... It's been a while since we played, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that... Man, having everything you get from that harpoon doubled is amazing, right? So I actually am now doing... I was blocking 2 debuffs or something. I don't know if it really worked, but... So he's got spikes. He's going to hurt us when we attack him, I suppose. But who cares? Because I'm trying to remember specifically. The second claw is always a harpoon, and all items collected with the harpoon are used twice. Yeah. And then block by 5. Oh, okay, so it's you get block when you're, yeah, when we only hit 1 item. Which honestly, I could hit the candle, double the fire, so now we have 8 fire. Okay, so it all just goes away. I understand now. I thought it was... I guess I didn't read it properly. I thought it was... It would, like, slowly tick off. That's hard. We gotta get, what, 20? We need a lot of fire items to get that character, I suppose. And we're hurting ourselves, but we do have a little bit of lifesteal. I just realized we have that other claw. We have that other claw. Jojo is over there. We still have, like, one of the long cardboard boxes that have like Christmas decorations and stuff in it. They're like playing around, jumping in and out of it. Oh my gosh. They're knocking entire things off of it. They're so chaotic. Okay. Increase your strength by 1 each time you deal damage with fire. Actually, that's a crazy good synergy because we are trying to do the strength of the summons as well. I wasn't expecting to see so much synergy between the mishmash of things that we have. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. So anytime we hurt someone with fire, we up our strength, which the cat mimics our strength. And when the cat mimics our strength, or like that's how much, you know, damage retaliatory back. So now we have 2 strength, which means he's actually doing 2 damage back. So now we really want a lot of fire items. What's the skin code? TimeToGrind. So the hardest code. And technically, we were saying it before recording, I just got very busy at the end of the year. And this skin has been in the game for like 2 or 3 months. So if anyone had just like, for some reason, guessed typing in TimeToGrind, like it's been in. I feel bad. I'm so excited though, because now there's so much more content. When we were checking out every update, there'd always just be a little bit to check out. But now that it's been 2 or 3 updates since we've played, it is exciting to just see all of this new content that we don't have. Like the fire wasn't in it. All this stuff. The cats are analyzing every single part of this room. You've seen it a million times, y'all. Okay. So what are you doing? What is that? Removes all negative effects at the start of the turn. Oh. Well, then I'll just hit you with a sword. I'll hit you with a sword. Fire is a fun little thing. Yeah, it seems cool. It seems interesting. Seems hard to stack, but I know I just need more. I'm going to reroll. Attacks the first enemy for 2 damage and gives you a dodge. That was the other character we want to unlock, is getting a bunch of dodge at once. We're going to go ahead and get a perk. When attacking an enemy that has a fire debuff, everyone, including yourself, gets 2 fire. Or I could get another pyromaniac. Wait, what? Yeah, this fire stuff is crazy cool. That is cool. Why is the cat called Cream Puff? Why wouldn't the cat be named Cream Puff? That's the question. Yeah, we definitely want more companions. Absolutely. Oh, I wanted to get, well, we're going to duplicate that, I suppose. So we're reflecting a bunch of those attacks back to everybody. The dodge character is slightly busted. Dodge in general, I've always just valued so high. Because like, especially if you're going endless mode, at a certain point, building up block feels hard to do. Now I am catching myself on fire, so it's a good thing that we have lifesteal. Very good thing that we have lifesteal. Just eating popcorn with ice cream. I can see that being a good combo. The dodge character gets 1 free dodge every turn. That does seem pretty crazy. Also, increase your strength by 3 and apply 5 fire to yourself. Well, how does that combo with... Each time I deal damage with fire, I'm assuming that counts on myself, so sure, I'll take some hot sauce. I wonder if the tokens got buffed. Also, what is this? This is a new claw to me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I've never seen that claw. I've not seen that claw before. Interesting. 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 Well, it's good that we have dodge, because I'm going to be setting myself on fire like freaking crazy. It's the anti-gravity claw. That's cool. That is cool. Well, I'm gonna just keep doing the fire in hopes that we don't catch our, you know, we don't end our life with the fire here. God, it's so, I love this character. Constantly getting things that are in your deck duplicated are amazing. Now I am hurting myself very bad. The tokens haven't been buffed, but there is a secret character for discovering every token. Like picking it up in every run? That's interesting. That's interesting. Is there a way to know which ones you've picked up before? That is interesting. We're going to reroll. Heals you for 10 health, but puts frost on yourself. I'm going to reroll again. Marble. I really want to try the marble thing at some point. I'm going to reroll one more time here. I don't need more hot sauce. I'm actually attacks the nearest enemy, dealing damage for each missing health you have. I think that's actually pretty good. Ramsey's just over there knocking things over. Okay, I need health. I really need health. Grandma, please. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Okay, 1 second. Ramsey was just literally hitting the blinds over and over and over. I don't understand. But we do still have a survivor. We do have JoJo. The surviving heir. Okay, sure. I'd like to be protected. Yeah, this music's really good. You can check what you've grabbed. Oh, I see everyone saying in the main menu. Okay. But yeah, I know we unlocked that marble character. That marble character is cool. What do you got? What do you put on? You put on block doesn't reset. Okay. Glad we got all that healing. Dude, the glass shards are horrible. Marble works best with Astrobun. She starts with 5 marbles already. Last item used every fight is duplicated. Yeah. I think the last time we played, we unlocked Astrobun, I think. Also, I'm not doing anything through this guy. I think we might die here. This debt level 7 is pretty hard. And we did a lot of damage there. Okay, I need dodge. I'd like dodge and fire. I got dodge, fire, and shield. I'll take it. So we've got 1 dodge. I don't have to worry about that. You know, I could just... Yeah, also let's... Ooh, nice. Damage and reflect. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I might get hurt pretty bad here right now, but that's okay. It's totally okay. But I do not have a way to defend myself. Wait. The thermostat! Fool! Because that deals damage equal to how much I was missing. Ooh, that was good. Okay, we need the thermostat, and I win. Get me the thermostat, and I win. Thermostat! Let's go! Oh, I'm so glad we picked that thermostat. Also, absolutely, each attack is now going to just apply 2 fire. That sounds pretty good to me. Wait until you reach debt level 11. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure, we're going to gamble. There's some fire items here. I'm not going to get one of them, but there are. Does a bunch of damage, and then I'm not going to take it. It's not what I want. Oh, okay. Well, we get to take 10 damage there. That was fun. That was my favorite part of that room. that was my favorite part of that room. Nope. Gold's cool, but I'm not doing fluff. What is this? Remove poison? No. Reroll. Another harpoon I would pay money for. I'd pay more money for a harpoon again. There we go. We got it. I got it. Mr. Bit, how's it been going? It's been going good. We got our own skin in Dungeon Clawler. This vibe, what? He's gonna try to buff himself or others. Okay. Well, I could harpoon a harpoon. That's the 10,000 IQ play. Oh, almost got the thermostat. You know what? I actually would rather just harpoon. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Double thermostat. Boom, boom. And then, easy. And I'm going to take another harpoon. This is new, though. Increased block, lucky ability. 10% chance. Ooh, that wasn't a thing when I played. That wasn't a thing. That's cool. I'm not going to take it, but that's cool. What? Hot chick? They added hot chicks to this game? Oh, we should have played sooner. Where's my thermostat? The thermostat is going to carry me. I don't think my thermostat got added this time. I don't see it. That's the problem with those glass shards. They're polluting the deck. Okay, let's get the mirror. Level 11 removes your ability to heal after every boss. Healing outside of combat items is very limited. And we have lifesteal, and it's still a bit hard. Ooh, double harpoon and double dodge. There we go. So the next 2 turns, I'm getting an extra harpoon here. And dodge is good because I think Cream Puff still works off of that. So, gonna try to grab another harpoon and damage. And then harpoon, the thermostat and a candle. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish we need to get a way that allows the fire to spread. In my humble opinion. Harpoons don't stack. It's a buff that uses 1 charge to give you that claw as a bonus. But you would get it multiple turns, right? Like if I double it for the next 2 turns, I'm getting 1 more harpoon, right? No, if you die, your cat probably just wanders off. Ooh, fire extinguisher. Remove fire off of me and heal. Let's go. And let's go gambling. Oh, I'm so good at the game. Oh, I can keep playing. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while. Oh, no, I can only take 1 item, though, but I think I still get to choose what I take. I think. Welcome, welcome, comment button. Nobody else popping in. Let's go gambling. Yeah, good thing we didn't, good thing I didn't choose to try to go live on TikTok here. Every time, the 2 times or 3 times I've gone live on TikTok, I immediately get like a 7-day ban because I played Clover Pit and TikTok thought that I was that I was playing. I don't think I'm getting anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting anything. I'll get a magnet. I like magnets. I've been a known magnet liker. Double my strength. Yep. Indeed. I'm just gonna waste all my money here, guys. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Definitely need to heal more. It feels good to be playing this game again, honestly. It's been too long. It's been too long. Oh. Okay, so someone... Oh, this is so cute. I think this is new, too. Aww. Little stickers for everything. Aww. Okay, so I'm assuming it's not retroactive. The wands were retroactive. Or not the wands, the paws. So these aren't. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I should work for that. So let's try to, let's get the token, help us get strength items. I think we're gonna take that here. Okay. What do we got going on? That's a lot of good stuff. Oh, it would have been a lot of good stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I wanted a harpoon. We got a lot actually there. Fortunately, we do double up the glass shards, hurting ourselves. I don't think there's an item that spreads your fire to other enemies, since it does disappear after every round. The closest I can say is probably the burning sword, which applies burn to all enemies, but that's it. Yeah, and then what did we get? We had, yeah, when attacking enemy that has fire, everyone else gets fire, which is interesting. Deals 20 damage to the nearest enemy when collected. What do I want here? I don't have much strength to care about doubling it. Man, we need more fire items. I mean, all of our attacks naturally do that. I could probably... Nice, exactly what I wanted. To get the bomb, and then for the next 3 turns, we're getting an extra harpoon. So now we're going to... Let's get the reflect. Oh, okay, we'll double our strength. That's unfortunate, because we can only use this, I think, once per combat. That's okay, though. That is A-okay. Dude, that thermostat, pretty litty titty. Okay. Yep. Double thermostat, double mirror. Dude, I'm glad we took mirror. That was nice. Also, I guess we healed ourselves 4. We healed ourselves 4. And I want everyone to be proud of me. Burning enemies is kind of limited. I know. I'm determined, though. I'm determined. Let's see. Nice. Wait a minute. We might get up to 20 fire. Yo! We unlocked one of the new characters, Blaze. Let's go. Let's go. So one character unlocked. Ethereal items have a chance to not disappear. So the only ethereal item we have is Strength Potion. The harpoon. And I think that's it. Glass shard, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the one we take. Actually, I can reroll. I'm actually gonna reroll. Yeah, I'm interested to try out all these new characters. We'll probably play some of the new characters this episode because we'll do this first run, you know, with our character, with our skin, but we haven't played in a while, so I want to try out the other characters, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh, decreases the health of all enemies by 25% is so nice. But I'm going to lean into the fire, though, because we also have, we're gaining strength as we gain fire. So, do we already have a flaming fist? Yeah, we're going to just take another one. So every attack's applying 2 fire. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that is pretty good. That not so much. I don't think that really did anything. I don't think that really did anything. Oh, okay. That's not gonna do. I'm just gonna do damage and it's gonna put fire on people. You know, I mean, there's something to be said about that. There's something to be said about that. I've been doing good. Been working hard. Glad to be finally chilling out with some dungeon Clawler. He's always so sad. Let's just get a bunch of hits. If we could just get a bunch of hits, that's a bunch of fire. That's the build. Dude, yeah, this character. I love this character so much. Lucky hat, increase the chance to trigger lucky abilities. Oh, dude, I want to do a lucky build at some point. Like, there's so much cool stuff here. Gonna keep re-rolling. Applies 10 fire to the nearest enemy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Dungeon Clawler is great. It's also on mobile. Yeah, a lot of good roguelikes nowadays. Being out on the mobiles. Welcome. Oh, dude, go cat, go snow. Or I was gonna call it Snowball. Snowball was technically the first pet me and my sister ever had as a kid. We had like a guinea pig. No, it wasn't a guinea pig. It was just like a hamster. And its name was Snowball. But this cat is named Cream Puff. Also gives you a buff where each attack applies to fire. Ooh. So when we get it, we just effectively get another one of those perks. Okay, I'm really liking the leaning into the fire stuff here. This is bringing me joy. I got this game on my phone. Great game to vibe with. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Great game. Okay, can I duplicate? There we go. Nice. So we'll get some extra harpoons. We'll get some deflex. And I believe every time Cream Puff attacks, it's applying fire as well. Because I believe Cream Puff counts as us. I think. Not a mathematician, though. Also, doubling up my strength, so we go from 7 to 14 to 28. Ooh, this build, we actually might get to go far with this build here. In endless mode. I'm feeling pretty confident now. I wasn't early on. Ring of Strength to increase our strength. Absolutely. And we need to get rid of these freaking glass shards. I'm going to pay 60 gold to shred the glass shards. And I'm going to shred these small shields. Honestly, I don't need any defense. You know what? I won't regret that in the slightest. No way. We're also going to now upgrade. Now, we don't have any money to upgrade, unfortunately. Let's upgrade the magnet. I think that's probably the most useful thing there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the Shredder guy. Okay, what else we got? Fluff, poison, frost, healing, self-damage, block. We already got his strength, though. But we want to... Oh, no, dodge. Dodge. We still need to get the achievement for the the dodge character. And we want to, I guess, try to unlock the new secret character. So... We'll try that. We'll try that. Jojo is sitting here grooming himself. He's cleaning his toesies. His toesy woesies. You cleaning your toesy woesies? Okay. Let's kill this dude. I'm gonna try to grab that magnet. That's a lot of stuff. Nice. So he's already got 20 fire on him. I'm then gonna duplicate harpoons and reflect. Great way to start off. Great way to start off. That magnet is probably good to harpoon. Trying to get some fire. And nice, doubling up all these items. That's gonna be a lot of fire. Nice, and then I'll go ahead and try to double up our strength. Get some more harpoons. Honestly, yeah, I'm not missing all of the shields that we got rid of. I think we did a good job on that. He spawned someone. Can I grab this? Okay. Some good attacks. That'll probably kill the front guy. And then ooh, there's the ring. Ooh, nice. 2 swords and a ring doubled up. I have 25. 25. I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, no. Let me just get the dodge. Yeah, definitely just want the dodge here. Let's just not take damage. Oh, but then the... Oh, no, the fire killed there. Let's go. We're going to reduce prices for all services by 20%. Because game gets expensive. I always feel like shields were irrelevant. They definitely... I think in the first 20... It's viable, but if you're talking about going endless mode, yeah, I would agree with you. Also, that's a waste of doubling up the strength there. But, oh, maybe not. Maybe not as much as I thought. Okay, cool. Dodge and then... No, I didn't get the dodge. I didn't get the dodge. That's okay, though. But yeah, I don't think it's viable. There you go. I don't think it's viable for going in endless. Though, I don't know. I say that, and I have gotten a decent block build before. I think they can be done. I think it's just a lot harder and maybe not as good. Why bother with block attacks when you can just heal off damage? Yeah, especially with the claw that we have. Okay, let's go ahead and duplicate this. So we're now going to apply even more fire when we attack. Even more strength. This is fun because I'm doing so many different things. We're doing fire, we're doing strength, we're doing summons. I would like to still find more summon stuff, but I'm going to actually take Honeyball. It'll get stuck to other items, and I think that would be perfect for me to then harpoon. We're also now going to get 1 reward. I guess if I do get fluff, I'll get health. We're not doing a fluff build, so. Unless it's something else where you have to just use a meta builder parish. Shields are great when you have the perks to retain 200% of your block between rounds. Yeah, yeah. And Magnet just attracts a bunch of metal items. Oh, okay. Well, can we... Nope, I can't even love tap it in. I was hoping Oh, nice! I was hoping Magnet would be a bit more effective there, but that's okay. For Endless, I'm kind of forced to play these passive builds where I can't really attack the enemy. Yeah, you gotta have like a lot of dodge, a lot of times. But to be honest, I think that's not that bad of a problem. Like, I would rather the game be balanced for the core gameplay and not that balanced / fun for Endless mode. I think the priority is the first 20 rounds, and it's got the debt level system to have us care about, you know, playing over and over different characters too, so... I don't think we need more strength. I don't know. I should have just taken that though. Okay, I'll take the candle. Take the candle. The problem is I have no money here now. So I'm just gonna leave because I'd rather just... God, I got no money! I got no money. What can you do? What can you do? Problem really isn't the enemies attacking me, it's the enemies that gain spikes. Oh, yeah. Spikes are brutal. Dude, everything just scales like crazy in endless mode. And I do consistently say that in roguelikes, I prefer it if endless mode starts scaling quick and fast because I hate the games, you know, where it's more of like an endurance match, you know? At the start of your turn, convert all frost into soaked. Increase the amount of items that can get dropped into the machine by 10. That's a good one, actually. Especially with the magnet and the sticky ball thing. That's actually really good for us here. The problem is I don't really know where to grab here. Maybe just some of these fire items. Guess doubling up our strength. 1 to 2, baby! And then magnet here. Kind of slingshotted more of it away than I wanted, but... Okay, so you're going to do 24. Let me try to grab the mirror and or fire. We got both. Also, technically, every time we get a fluff, we're getting 1 HP. And then let's see if the sticky ball was a good strat. Seems like it was. Seems like it was, because I can just harpoon the sticky ball and get anything that got stuck to it. Dude, I love this character. I'm so glad my skin's for my favorite character. This is a cool character here. So we're now every attack doing even more fire damage. So we can get up to 38 fire. And then all we got to do here is get dodge. And we're good. Dodge be pretty good. Pretty good. I need a little bit more dodge. We've only unlocked one character and it was the fire one. There was what? We're doing strength because of the cat. We want more summons if possible. We haven't seen them. And then... the other thing. There was something else. There was the... What else was I going for? I don't even remember. Also, let's go ahead. Ooh, why? There's not a lot in this. I guess I just took a lot. There's not a lot right now. In this thing. I guess I'll take 11. I got 5 shield, and we healed that fire off of me. Oh, yeah. Summons. So we already got the fire. Summon character. We need more summons. There was that one, and I think there were a couple more. Some reflex. And... let's put even more fire on you. Endless mode strategy relies on getting through the Holy Shield buff, either through Holy Shields or Fortune Cookies, then using that ability to be able to attack the enemies with spikes. That's crazy. Stuff you gotta start with. Ooh, start each fight with 3 strength. That'll be good because we start doubling up on a higher number. That's great. That is great. Cream Puff will very appreciate that. Very much so. You think is the worst character in this game? Honestly, I haven't played this game recent enough. I also haven't even played all the characters. I don't think I know. I'm curious if other people have a specific character they think's the worst. Because yeah, I got no clue. I got no clue at all. It's been so long since we played this, and I have such a bad memory. Oh, do I have a bad memory? I think people are starting to some of the new people in our community that discovered us via the no skin videos. Like, cause that game's like part of what the fun of what we're doing in that game is discovering all these secrets, and so for me to like constantly be like, shit, I don't remember if we've done this. I don't remember if I've seen this. Very, very funny. Probably infuriating, but that's what it is. Lighter attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each fire stack on him. Ooh, that's good. And it's metal. And it's metal. Also, we're going to get even more money based on interest. Nice. That's the other thing that I always think feels way more important than a lot of other strategies we always talk about is I feel like money ends up being really strong. And then like all of those perks that are like gain health up, you know, equal to your money. I don't know if all those things still exist, but I remember those being pretty important to me. Yeah, in endless mode. So now it's like if we can put a bunch of fire on, we actually have a way to just like detonate it and do a crap ton of damage. Okay, whatever. Just get some reflex. This is pretty bad. At least we have our cat attacking back. So, no, I think that might be triggering our spikes, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, fire first. Yes! 28 fire, and then we detonated it. That was beautiful. Ooh, give you 1 dodge and applies 3 poison to everyone, including yourself. I'll take that. Just something to get more dodge, to try to get the dodge character, maybe. And then... Ooh, smog bomb to get us... Actually, no, I'll just upgrade breasts and knuckles to get more dodge. We still want to unlock that character if possible. Having fun there? We are. Ooh! I'm having even more fun with another harpoon. I like me some harpoons. Worst character for me is Bernie. Double money is good, but the face, you only have limited time to actually make a decision. Oh, is that the character where... Oh, that was a bad throw. Where... What's it called? Where you have to play your turns in a certain turn or something? Or in a certain time frame? I know we've played him before. As I said, my memory's so bad. Especially for like, I think I have like 20 hours in this game. It's a great game. I haven't played it as much as like some other games like Peglin, where I have 500 hours plus in that game. Okay, magnet. The other one you don't like is Astrobun, because for people like me who like to have a very slim deck, it's annoying to have more shoved in. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that character, because I love the idea of, ooh, so huge strength increase. I love the idea of those marbles. I'm excited to try it out. Oh, so this is interesting. Is this gonna, no, I should have just, okay, here we go. Here's when it's OP though. We have stuck a magnet, and the only thing that might be strong enough to handle this is that. Now, it did break apart a little bit of it, but I would say... Ooh, actually, ooh. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta chill out here for a second. Oh, shit, dude. The sticky thing's not working. Because the bee's adding sticky, too. Okay, well, let me get the... As long as I get the reflex... As long as I get the reflex, we can totally survive, right, guys? Right, guys? We'll be okay. Bernie's, you get double money, but you have limited time to use the claw. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite characters, Dolly. Self-harm machine gun builds are fun. I'm pretty scared here, y'all. Dude, yeah, this is not good. Okay, let me try to grab the dodge. Okay, there we go. I'll just get dodge. It'll be totally okay. Dodge. And then I'm going to get more dodge just to get the character. There we go. Starlet. So we've unlocked 2 characters. We've at least unlocked 2 characters. If I die here, hopefully we won't. But if we die here, maybe it will have been worth it. Okay, let's try to get that thermostat. I can at least do that. I think I gotta harpoon the sticky things here. So, bam. Dang it. All we got was more harpoons. Oof, okay, let's just grab... Oh, if I had gone sooner, I could have grabbed that thermostat. I think that thermostat's not grabbable anymore. Nice. Okay, we got 2 reflects, so I'm good here. So now I can just focus on damage. So I'm gonna go ahead. We've got 13 strength. Let's go ahead and turn 13 strength into 52 strength. And then we're gonna start taking out stickies. Ooh, I might kill here actually. Okay, no, there wasn't too many attacks in there, but we're fine. Oh my god, Cream Puff almost killed for us. Cream Puff almost got the kill there. Now that was a bad draw, but we're fine. We are fine. Squiddy's pretty bad because water's already a pretty niche mechanic. Yeah. Water always seemed interesting, but kind of hard to pull off and like unpredictable in the gameplay sense. Unless you had things like harpoons, because a lot of the magnet or claws don't seem to go well. Also, I'm a professional streamer with professional Walmart lights. Start each fight with well, you know what? I don't think no, we'll go endless. We'll go endless. So if we're going endless, I'm gonna start with even more. Bargain is so OP that no, I gotta do more discounts. Taking percentages off is so important. If we think we're gonna go endless, everything's still so unaffordable. Yeah. Rip. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. What are you doing, JoJo? Welcome, Doc Gray. Checking out our new item in this game. We have one dodge. Dude, yeah, the sticky with the harpoon works. That strat works. That strat absolutely works. JoJo. I don't know what I was going for there. I'm gonna literally do nothing on that. I literally did nothing. I think we just keep hitting the stickies. A lot of the times. Nice. Harlequin's pretty bad because she's all RNG. Okay, let's see. Here, JoJo. Oh, I'm sorry. JoJo's trying to get comfy on my lap, but I don't have a blanket. Okay, you know what? No, dodge is good. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just now finally seeing the character here for upgrading things. Let's go ahead and, oh man, dude. No, I'm just gonna save our money. JoJo. I'm trying to play the claw machine game. Believe it or not. This is what happens. Oh, where are we going? I don't know what we're doing here. Show me when you butthole. Okay. Let's try to get a bunch of strength. Here, you need help? Here, I'll build you a bridge. With my arm. The fact that each water modifier is a bath bomb is goofy. Yeah. You're gonna fall, mister. I'm trying to build you a bridge. Okay. Well, the build's working. We're on floor 19 out of 20. And you're gonna blow up and what, do an amount of damage, so I probably should get some sort of dodge. Or it's not happening yet. I want the perk that allows dodge to persist through turns. That one is so good. Also, yeah, the thought of a chocolate bath bomb is horrifying. I'm gonna just skip because I need money to upgrade things. But here we go. So we're nearing the final boss. We got 2 normal enemies here before it is time for us to handle the final boss. That's so bad. If I could sword at least first, which we did, but yeah, let's try to get, I don't know, it's like we want fire here. Where's the fire potion? I don't think fire potion got added. Let's try to get some fire, I suppose. Was hoping for that strength ring as well, but that's okay. We don't always get what we want, do we? I do want that fire potion, though, and I am going to get that. And oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I love doubling. I love the harpoon, because doubling strength, and now we're at 40. Which, honestly, I took way more damage there. I need to be careful, man. I need to be careful. I'll have some lifesteal, but I'm going to just lose this on accident. I got to be careful. I gotta be careful. Fan, I don't think... Fan is interesting because it might... You know what? I'm gonna risk it because it might move things around and get them stuck. And that would actually be good for us because the harpoon is strong enough to really grab whatever. And don't mind me, I'm gonna just throw here real fast if everybody's okay with that. Oh my gosh! Okay. You know what? Let's... Oh, retain up to 1 dodge between turns. That is the one I wanted. Also, let me go heal real fast. You know what? Normally I do all the fights. This one? No, because I do probably want to give myself an opportunity to life... Oh, that's a lot of damage coming at me. Okay. Reflects. Nice. Nice. We got to reflect. No, I was hoping for the dodges. Oh, are we dead? Oh, I'm at 8 HP. Nope, I'm dead. Wow. Well, I mean, we don't beat this difficulty, but we already have with this character, so that's fine. We unlocked 2 characters. I wish we could have at least died to the final boss, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun here. So that's the new skin, right? Really fun. If you guys just tuned in or missed it, if you type in options all the way down, redeem code, and you do TimeToGrind, you unlock that skin. But I don't think it'd be a fun video if we only did that. So I kind of want to try out the new characters that we unlocked. So let's see here. But we also... I kind of want to try Astrobun first. We're going to do... This is going to be a big special Dungeon Clawler video. So we're going to play 2 more runs. So we're going to try out 2 more characters. And I never got to try out Astrobun, and I'm actually really interested because Astrobun has spent decades exploring the vast universe in search of valuable space debris until one day his trusty anti-gravity cannon malfunctioned, sending him straight to the dungeon. Now he's searching for a way to return to the endless cosmos. And the second claw is always an anti-gravity cannon. And after a fight, the last used item is duplicated. And Marble says, attacks the nearest enemy for 1 damage, but the damage is increased by 2 for each marble you have in the machine. So it's almost like Claw in Slay the Spire. And so I really want to try out Marble. So we're going to try Astrobun at that level 7, which is a bit scary. Actually, you know what? I don't want the glass shards. So honestly, I'm going to just take it easy. Because we can't even use Lucky Paws here. So, you know, we're just trying to have fun, just trying to beat the game with this character, but I'll still do it on the hard one. So, the last used item gets duplicated. So we're hoping that that is a marble. The hope is that that is marble. So also, what does anti-gravity do? Do I need to move it around when it's happening? Don't know how that works. Like, let's see. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't move it around. That's interesting, but it does shoot left and right. So if there's things piled up on the right, I can like drop it right here, and I think it'll get it for us. This is an interesting character. So like, say there's things here that I want. Like, I want all the attacks. Can I go... I guess in doing that, it pushes it to the right. And then, so like, I guess we can eventually grab all of those things. Interesting. Interesting. So I could put it right here now. Okay. 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 You know what? That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. This is the first time we've seen this claw. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we really want to make sure... It's going to be hard. but I really want our last used item. No! Dang it! Oh, here we go, here we go. I want to guarantee that the last used item is a marble, if possible, to get more and more and more marbles. So did we get it? Yep, we have 6 marbles. So now all marbles damage went up. That's really cool. Okay. So what the fuck? What do we... Attacks the nearest enemy dealing 100... We're not going to go block. Reroll. We have no money. Dang. I'm gonna skip. I don't want any of those. I'm playing for all the marbles. Damn right. What is this? Shiny. This is a rare enemy variation. Defeating it will drop 10 gold coins into the machine. That's a whole new mechanic as well. It's been so long since we played. Also, I should be grabbing things from the left. I should be grabbing things from the left. Interesting. This is cool. I don't know how good this character is going to be. But it's cool and fun. It is cool and or fun. And that includes and. You just got to make sure that the marbles are the last thing. Which this isn't going to kill. Okay. How do I guarantee a marble here? No, I tried to turn it off early. No! Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Perfect. Because if it's a shield, it's not going to kill. So we probably don't want any status effects because we want to make sure we end the game when we say so. So there's another marble. We're at 7 marbles. Attacks the last enemy for 3 damage and shrinks 3 items. That could help me get the other character. I don't know. I'm not going to take it because I think we want to be really picky with what we're taking. Yep. Nope. I don't. Okay. Nope. I'm going to try to be very picky in particular. Okay. What do we got? Increase max health by 10 or fluff. I guess 10. It seems so bad. But whatever. Okay. Wait. So is there's not going to be a marble one. There's no way there's a marble one. There's dodge. Ooh, companions. No, because companions are going to kill us too. We don't, like, I want to make sure I get to do damage when I want. So I'm going to just take the damage token here, which I don't think we've taken actually. So I believe that marble would fall in that category. And let's get some money so I can re-roll and find more marbles. In an ideal world here. Okay. And also, we want money to eventually maybe get rid of the... I'm going to push things to the right. To just straight up get rid of these shields, probably. So he's got thorns. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, okay, that is... You know what? I guess with this anti-gravity, you have the potential to get more items than quite a lot of the other. Now, we're not duplicating them like our favorite character, Anne Bunny, but it is going pretty well here. Or it's at least being fun. These thorns are kind of screwing us here a little bit, even with a lot of these shields. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab off of the left. And push him over there. We're taking so much damage to these thorns. This is a problem. This character, I don't like this enemy. We need damage. Also, how much are our marbles doing? 9. Oh. I think we're gonna duplicate something else here, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna be able to, unless we get lucky. I'm hoping marbles final. No! Wait. No. Increase the chances to trigger the lucky ability of items. I'm going to reroll. Increase damage by 10%. I'll take that. I think we do just want, like, brute force, like it's saying. And I don't know. I guess we'll take the item. This is interesting. This is interesting. And I'm curious if there's an item that adds the anti-gravity cannon for other characters. Just like, you know, we were finding those items that were, oh, that's a lot of damage. That were adding extra harpoons or whatever, you know. But it is pretty fun. It was a little bit interesting to get used to. But now that I kind of know this strat, I think of trying to push things to the right. I'm pretty sure that's seemingly how you're supposed to use this. Jojo's being so clingy right now. He's a clingy cat. Okay. Oh. No, are you kidding me? 1 HP. 1 HP. Okay, can I at least get a marble here? I'm going to try to close it early. Oh, no. Yes! It's another marble. We got it. Reroll. Honestly, I'm going to take thermometer. Thermometer is pretty MVP. I'm not going to lie. Especially with a 10% extra damage up on that. And I don't want poison, so we're going to say we're going to get money every time I hit enemies. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. How much damage do our marbles do now? Dude, it'd be so nice if we did get a harpoon here. So they do 8. They do 8 right now. Oh, dude, that thermometer, man. Yeah, 35 damage on the thermometer. It does suck not just having the passive healing, right? Because last run we were doing we had the lifesteal claw, and we do not have the lifesteal claw. Oh, I didn't even pay attention that we were going to get a kill there. That's not good. There's all these fun things, but I'm truly just trying to do marble. I'm trying to be a marble-based gamer. I'm going to take so much damage here. I did, in fact, take a lot of damage. I said I was going... Okay, but that's when thermostat's OP. That's when thermostat's OP. Boom! Okay. Now the question is, can I not... Oh, I don't... Was that a thermostat? Oh, I do have 2 thermostats. Oh, I duplicated thermostat. Okay, I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about duplicating thermostat. Thermostat's really, really good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Jojo. I'm okay with that. We'll reroll. Don't want to waste too much of my money. I don't think Honeyball would be as good here. Okay, I need to heal. I got a little bit of healing. Not what I needed. You know what? Could I... Yeah, I want a healing token. We don't have that token, so trying to get the secret character. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Thermostat! Fun fact, if you duplicate an upgraded item, then the duplicate is always upgraded. That's good. I mean, and that's what I would assume it would be. I would actually be extremely disappointed if it... if you spent all this money upgrading things and then it just gave you duplicates of vanillas or whatever, you know, non-upgraded. So that's good. That's pretty hype. So we need to start duplicating the marbles. Or upgrading them, I mean. This is hard though. I want more marbles. This is harder than I thought though. Especially with how unpredictable some of this stuff is. I don't even... Oh! Okay. I think we're going to get an opportunity here to get another marble. Oh, that made it a lot harder. Let's see. Nice! Got another marble. Increase maximum health by 2 for every 10 coins you own. Up to a maximum of 100. Did it always have a maximum of 100? Maybe it got nerfed when I was talking about that. That's still really good, though. I'll take that. I need more health. Plus, then thermometer is even more OP. Okay. So we're going to upgrade marble. The damage is increased by 3 for each marble you have. We're just going to try to upgrade all the marbles. And I don't think I'm going to be able to... 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, shred 3 of the shields. No. Wait, are you saying it didn't have a maximum before? Or it didn't get changed? Oh, we're still going to take... That's the bad problem of us getting rid of shields. We're taking more damage. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. And we're hoping if I get one of those upgraded, we might just end up killing here. Whatever. I'll allow it. Oh, we're gonna get a marble. Well, maybe. Or a thermostat. Thermostat. Okay, we got another thermostat, which, you know, thermostat is the one thing I'm allowing besides a marble. Marble! Marble-based gameplay. Start each fight. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. I'm going to just start with strength. Once again, I don't think I want statuses on the enemies. I want to be very particular with when I'm hurting the enemies. So, okay, this marble does 17 and 13. The upgraded one's obviously doing more. Oh, I might kill right here. Oh, what did I just get? I don't know what I got. It wasn't another marble. It wasn't another thermostat. So it was either a sword or a sword or a shield. Reroll. Okay. Skip. I don't want to spend too much money on the rerolls. Okay, definitely need to heal because we don't really have a source of healing outside of this. I do think we heal on the boss fights, though, because we're not on the higher thing. I'm going to just... Do I just take... I'll take coins. I'm going to keep trying to take different tokens to unlock the secret character. Because now what are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So close to getting the secret character. Shield is almost never the last item used because it doesn't deal damage to enemies and thus cannot kill them. Yeah, unless I had a status effect, which we're trying not to. So yeah, it was probably just a sword then. Absolutely right. Oh, didn't get a lot of shield there. See how this goes. No, even then, even if there was statuses, I don't even think that the shield would be it. Well, unless it was the end and you had nothing else. And then the status effect kills them. Because then at that point, the shield would have been the last used one. Get the marbles in there. Okay, I'm starting to like the anti-gravity one, honestly. It seemed like it was going to require more thought, but it actually, not too bad. Because it's just like, okay, you just need to make sure you have a bunch of stuff on this right side of the machine. And then you get to use all of this stuff. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. Whoo! That's a lot of damage. We're going to take a decent bit of damage there. But that's just him falling into our trap card because then the thermostats will do more damage. I don't know what's going to end here. This is a boss. Nice! Got another marble. That definitely was a marble. 10 marbles. We could get more crit chance. Yeah, honestly, we're going raw damage. I think crit chance would be good. I think that would be good. Cool. And push all of the stuff. Does this guy... I think this guy gets thorns. Bushling. So we definitely, I mean, we guess we want to just kill them all of them, but. And this guy's gonna go away after a while. Hoping we get lucky and marbles the final. Dude, the marbles are starting to get strong. No, thermostat killed, but once again, we'll probably allow it. Reroll. Okay, well, we'll skip. The lucky mechanic is cool. That's cool. If you only pick up a single item in a turn, it gets used twice. Okay, I'll take that. Don't want to poison. So if we somehow accidentally only get one thing, or like we're nearing the end and we're just like grabbing one marble, that'll be nice. I might kill here. Dude, the marbles are starting to get crazy strong. This character is about as fun as I was expecting to. I know someone earlier was saying that this is their least favorite character. I like this. This is fun. I don't know what we got. Oh, another marble. Let's go. Let's go. Reflecting an attack back. That's pretty useful. I think that's important. So we're gonna upgrade marble and upgrade marble. And then, you know what? I'm actually gonna now shred 3 of the swords because yeah, the shields aren't gonna get duplicated normally as we discussed. So getting rid of the swords will help us get more of what we actually want. And I guess we're gambling. Yeah, because this might have gotten changed because I know for a fact you used to be able to get more items unless it's just luck. Great sword, attacks all enemies. We're not going to take that. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Fortunately, we're wasting that mirror. We can't get it back for 2 turns. Moving all daggers is good. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage here in a second, dude. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna get a little bit rough here. Gambling's bad. Okay. Okay, we got more shield than I was expecting. I'm getting poisoned here too. Just boop. Oh, I don't need the shield right now. It's gonna probably get knocked over anyways. What I need is the marbles and thermostats. I love that we have thermostat as part of this build here. Another marble. Dude, we have 14 marbles right now. Additional claw to collect. Actually, I'm going to reroll. Ooh, regenerate health as we deal damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. And we're going to remove all of our swords. We've gotten rid of all of the swords. So all of that we have is marbles and thermometer. Which means I'm not going to be able to afford anything on either of these. That's okay. That was so worth it. I think the build just got so much stronger because now we're guaranteeing either thermostat or I guess technically the reflect would allow either the reflect or other shields to be our last item. But it's important for late game stuff here. And the marbles are doing so much damage. The marbles are doing so much. Let's look. Okay, we're gonna get a perfect example of an upgraded and non. So it's 31 and 44 damage each. The marbles are working. Oh, I almost got to get an upgraded marble, but no. And then another marble. I have 16 marbles. It's finally working. I love this character. Oh, what? Oh, this is new. What is this? This is new. Do I try to slingshot it up? Oh, I just get it all. Okay. Okay. Wait, what did I get though? What did I... We already got vampire. What did I get? Unless that's not how that works and I just like evaporated that. Slingshot deletes the first thing it hits and grabs the second and third thing. Lot of new quirky things here. Okay, that's pretty sad. I think I got scammed as well. I agree with that sentiment. I do agree with that sentiment. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Dude, this marble build. I feel like this marble build could maybe do pretty good in Endless. Oh, there it is. Another marble. I could take a thermometer, but I'm not going to. I'll just skip. Oh, is this a new boss? I don't think we fought in this boss. Okay, wait, what? What do we need? Okay, I don't think we've taken crit, and we are doing a little bit of crit, so. And then here, we definitely want money. Money's also giving us HP. We're kind of spending all of our money. So it hasn't been too much. Okay, yeah, I've never fought this guy. Robbie Longfinger. The enemy intends to modify items in the machine. You better not touch my marbles. You better not touch my marbles. That wasn't much damage. Normal marbles doing, what was that, 22 damage? And it's being boosted a little bit. What did you just do? Made some stuff smaller there. I think. No, wait, he took them? He took one of my marbles and two of my shields. You know, that's probably okay, actually. He probably did me a favor, actually. I think I'm going to kill him right here. No, not yet. Not yet. We also have that. I think I got a crit there on something. I think that's what that yellow was. Whew, and we got lifesteal too. So lifesteal on these insane damage values. We've got a good build. We have got a good build. This is fun. This is fun. I'm curious. We're after, whenever we die, if we win, we'll take it endless and see how far we can go. And then after this, we're gonna do one more run with one of the characters that we haven't played as. So I'm curious who we should play. Just increase. It's not a fun one, but I will just increase our max HP by 20 because that does help the thermostats. That's a direct help to them. So if we can be missing more health, then that's good. But otherwise, yeah, I really want to upgrade. If I can eventually, well, I'm getting more and more marbles, but if I could ever make sure like all of them were upgraded, that would be pretty cool. But we're not going to be picky. We're grabbing whatever marbles we can. Dude, this totally feels like Claw. Which if you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say Claw, it's not just Dungeon Clawler that has Claw. But Slay the Spire, obviously one of the best deck builders, has a character, the defect, that has a 0-cost card, Claw, and every time you use Claw, it buffs up all claws for that combat, and there's a bunch of 0-cost thing, synergy in Slay the Spire. We actually just recently did, oh, that's cool, Flaming Sword. We just recently did a big fun Slay the Spire video, right? Munch is getting added to Dungeon Clawler technically officially with the skin, right? But we had one of our friends, Manuel, make the Slay the Spire mod that added the Rainbow Monstera Leaf and Munch and a lot of other relics to Slay the Spire, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. So that mod exists. Anybody can download it. But JoJo's acting all cute. JoJo's acting all cute. What do you want? You want to play? Let's go ahead and get more strength because we don't want to get fire on him. We do not. Otherwise, JoJo will not be pleased. Okay. Me mentioned Pog. Yeah, that mod has been amazing, Manny. It has been great. I've been playing a lot on my Steam Deck. I think I finally beat another Ascension level on Silent. And then like 1 or 2 with Defect as well or something. So reroll, spending a little bit of money, skip. Okay, let's try to upgrade some stuff here. Let's see how much. Oh my gosh, that costs so much to upgrade. Well, that's not worth it. At this point, it's making me feel like I should upgrade the thermometer. And that feels pretty sacrilegious. I'm not gonna lie. Did you notice any other bugs? I have not. The only thing I did realize is, I guess I hadn't played Defect in a while. There are a lot of relics for Defect that are better, or at least like the same as my relic in that they don't scale as slow. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe at some point in the future we could do another update where we add like one more leaf to the other classes that didn't have a leaf. Do any balance changes we feel like we need. But okay, so what did we get? At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage for each spike buff you have to the nearest enemy. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're not doing spikes, so... Also... Jojo is full of it! I'm gonna kick him out of here. Focus on the trash can. But hey, that was like the first cat cameo in probably a year and a half. I got the cat camera set up. I'm gonna keep trying to get them more used to it. I think it's still kind of like super new and exciting for them, so they're a little bit full of it. But they are mature and they're almost like, I think this year they're almost 3. Our cats are almost 3, so they're like kind of like almost pretty much fully grown adults, and they have chilled out a lot more. But this is the most, I need to have the most focus in this game. I can't be distracted. This is the most professional gamer game that exists, and there is no better way to prove you're a hardcore gamer than by using code TimeToGrind and unlocking the skin in Dungeon Clawler. It's a lot of marbles. Ah, almost killed with the marble. What is that? Next attack will... Okay, Frost. Okay, can I just get... Come on, somehow the... Yes, we got another upgraded one. We now have 6 upgraded marbles. Get an additional perk choice from the Perkomat. We'll take that. We might be able to win this run and redeem ourselves. That'd be real nice because we haven't won with this character before, so that would be nice. Did I just get the same? No, this isn't the same perk. Start each fight with spikes. Okay, do we finally do it? Because we do have the thing that I took. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage for each spikes buff you have to the nearest enemy. Honestly, at this point, I'll go for it. It kind of ruins it, but it does synergize with Porcupine, absolutely. And I hate to do it. I think just upgrading the thermometer is the better way, because having it be 1 damage for each missing health instead of 0.5, that helps scale it a lot more. And then I'm going to get rid of Big Shield. We're not getting a lot of blocks, so doubling the block isn't super important. But we're nearing the final boss here. We are nearing it. Okay, let's see. How much damage these things got? Oh, I actually don't know, because that was based off of shields. That was based off of shields. Or, like, there was shields blocking it. This is amazing how many marbles we've now ended with. Or, like, have at this point in time. Is absolutely amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely amazing. Okay, what do we got? Reroll. Mostly trying to save money, though. Because, nope. I don't got no money. That's why we always talk about the scaling, the thing where it's like things have 20% less cost or whatever are so important. Also, we might take a lot of damage here because I don't have a way to stop that 35. Oh, no, I do not. I do not. Now we do once again. I think we have what? The lifesteal. We have, oh no, I thought we had a percent-based lifesteal. We don't. We're just getting 1 damage per attack, which I mean is better than nothing, especially because we have 1,000,000 attacks. So it does actually end up being a lot. Let's see. I don't know what just got the kill there. Oh, I think a thermostat. So we've got another normal thermostat, but that's fine. That's fine. 1 reroll. Nothing good for us. Okay, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Obviously, we're not playing on debt level 7. We're on debt level 6 here. But... let's go. This is a fun build. I'm glad we did the marble character, because I know it's not the newest character, but it's new to us. We hadn't played it yet, so I'm happy. Let's see. Oh, like, look how many items that is. I think that we got another upgraded marble, question mark. Okay, let's get the item. Boop. Oh, nope. Rip. 5 damage. Or nothing. We just... okay, I thought that hurt us. Okay. I need even more marbles, but I'm very happy with where our marbles at right now. I am still a bit scared of like final boss shenanigans because we only have this one mirror that we can only use every now and then. Otherwise, we're a pretty aggressive build here. I wish it would pop up what you duplicate. I wish there was a visual indication so you didn't just have to like try to guess. Hot take. Let's go gambling. No, thank you. And if we get gold here, we get max HP. I have no clue what you guys are referring to. But I'm glad you agree. We're playing as a marble character. Because it's like, why leave it to guesswork? Oh, okay, so you were... yeah, the pop-up of what you get. Yeah, absolutely. 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 So, we're fighting final boss here, though. We're going to take a lot of damage here right now. But I did a lot of... that was a lot of damage. And now we're hoping... that, oh my god, he's about to do 55. That's fine. We got thermostats. We got thermostats. Oh, that's upping his damage. I forgot he... oh my gosh. I did heal, but I forgot he gets strength every time I hit him. Or no, every time I collect a coin. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Thermometers, thermostats. Same category. And there we go. We won. We won. We won with this character. We'll take it endless. I don't think we're going to get to make it very far here in endless mode, to be completely honest. But we redeemed ourselves on that last one. I love these animations. And so now we've unlocked Astrobun's Lucky Paw. One of your claws is always an anti-gravity cannon. Replaces the default claws of the character. That's sick. Does that mean like if I had that on my character, I would lose the harpoon? Or you just lose the normal one and you'd have what? Harpoon and then this? But either way, we're going to go endless mode. We can shred one thing for free every time. I'll take that. And we unlocked anti-gravity gun. We got an achievement. Winning a run with Astrobun. Love to see it. We're able to get rid of something. I'm going to get rid of one shield. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade thermometer. It replaces the normal one first. Oh, and then if you use multiple, I see what you're saying. Then it might replace the special character one. The marbles. I still once again wish that we had been able to like get all of the marbles upgraded earlier on. But once again, we don't really care, dude. Oh my gosh, these marbles are just crushing it. Why not take another? The dodge was probably the better choice there, to be completely honest, especially in this endless mode here. But I am so fine with this. I am so fine with this. And I don't think I need the reflect. I think we'll be okay just going aggro here. And we might actually get it here. This anti-gravity thing. Now, what would be really good is if we could get the perk that says 10 more items are allowed in the machine. I don't think we have that one. Skip. Okay, let's go gambling. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I was like, you're gonna give me the perk that I said I wanted? You're gonna give me the perk that I said I wanted? Nope. I do not want a leech. Nor do I want a lighter. Reroll, nor do I want a magnet. Okay. So we're on floor 23. A huge amount of marbles is helpful. I know. We can never have enough marbles. We can never have enough marbles. This 3 spikes is doing so little. Man, see, yeah. 43 damage is crazy. Though, I don't know. We got 171 health. We've got some healing. It's maybe okay. You just lost a run on floor 50? 50? Dang. That is definitely higher than we've ever been. Also, he's doubling his strength every turn. We need to kill him yesterday. We need to kill him yesterday. Oh man, we do a lot, but that's endless mode scales like crazy. Welcome, Dragon Lord. Man. Yeah, Walrath the Blubarian is who we are fighting here. Ethereal items might not disappear. Greedy. I'm gonna reroll. I really... You gain one strength when dealing a crit with a direct attack. I'll take that. The reroll cost was getting a bit crazy there, and we are doing crit. So strength helps with the snowballs. Not going to take a serrated blade. Not doing a poison build here whatsoever. Oh, man. So now I understand what this machine is more. Oh, so that's funny. We heal on 1 every time we do damage on those. I don't want either of those. And I don't think there's anything I want here. You know what? Gauntlet I would take. If I somehow land on Gauntlet. No. Gauntlet? No. Fucking chocolate bath bomb my ass. We do not want that. I do not want a chocolate bath bomb. I don't think that would work with my build. Gotta say. So we got the 1 reflect. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 2 reflect. I think I'm thinking of the previous build where I had the harpoon where we could just double things up. That is why I love Ann Bunny so much. Getting to double up. And like some characters like this obviously kind of feel like they sort of shoehorn you into certain builds. Though I suppose with this you could just get rid of the marbles and then duplicate like other things, like a cool poison item or something. There's more you could probably do. We have so many. We have so many of these things. But Ann Bunny's cool. We're gonna reduce prices by services, for services. We're in endless mode. Really important, I think. I don't think anyone wants to see your ass as chocolate bath bomb. Hey, you never know. You never know. 24-24. They're doing a lot of damage to us. Can we get this? Can we get this reflect? Even then, dude, like, how much are these marbles doing now? I got the reflect also. 41 damage on a marble. Crazy. Reroll. Gold dagger could be cool, but nah. Don't want to pollute our deck here. I'm 1 with the harpoon. I redeemed myself from earlier. Nope, no shuriken for me. No shuriken for me, and I'll just take some money. More money, more HP. 179, we're now at 183. Cool. What character were you playing as, Aberchu? That you got to floor 50. out of a curiosity. I think our record, if I remember correctly, is like around 43. Also, we might die to this boss. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this boss, to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this boss. Oh, you're using my Ann Bunny skin? Let's go. Got to floor 50 with my Ann Bunny skin? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doing a credit card gold build. Oh, I bet doubling up the credit cards was good. Also, the endless mode might come to an end here. Let's see. Because I might be able to out-aggro. I got a crit there. Because every time I get a crit, I'm getting more strength. Oh, I think we got it. Dude, this build is crazy. Heal 8 health if you kill with a crit? Okay. Why? How is this build actually working, though? How is this build actually working? Don't care about poison. I think we just upgrade the thermometers once again because there's no way I'm upgrading 25 marbles. there is just, quite frankly, no way. And I am losing HP spending my money here, but I think it's worth it. Because we're a very aggressive deck here. We need to aggro the crap out of these guys. We need to keep getting a bunch of attacks, to keep getting crits, hopefully, to keep upping our damage. Well, we'll get a reflect here if possible. I think we'll still get that here. Yeah, the money. Also, you're talking about credit card gold build. Yeah, to me, the best endless mode builds are the gold-based builds with the gold dagger dealing damage based on that. I'm assuming credit card's similar to that. I don't remember exactly what credit card does. I know gold dagger's just doing damage based on your gold, I believe. And there we go. Reroll. Nope. And boom. Man, I do always appreciate how hard endless mode truly gets. I always do. I prefer this over games that you're in endless mode for 10 years. This shit is getting hard, dude. We're gonna die soon. We've made it to 28 though. A good endless build can basically keep up with or counteract the endless scaling. In this game? Well, I mean, I guess you're saying in general. But yeah. Credit card is permanent scaling plus 4 damage every time you lose 4 gold. Yeah. Well, and that explains how Aberchu made it that far, but I'm assuming at a certain point this game, I mean, and for Aberchu it was floor 50. This game doesn't put up with shit. It really doesn't. It really does not put up with shit. Fell asleep to your stream yesterday. Here's a hoping it happens again. Well, we're gonna do one more run. Whenever we die here in endless mode, we are going to we're gonna do one more run. This boss is Mothilda. The names in this character are pretty fun. 92 damage is crazy. Okay, let me try to get the reflect. Oh, I pushed that reflect even further. Can I get it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, a lot of damage thanks to those thermometers. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Runs over. But we did get to 29. Whoo! Okay, one more run here. But we did get the win with Astrobun. And also, for those of you guys just tuning in and didn't see it, we got our very own skin for Ann Bunny in this game. If you go to options and you go down and you type in TimeToGrind, then you get Ann Bunny, really cool skin with Munch. Also, shout out, you can get all Munch on a bunch of different clothes and stuff on our merch store. But okay, so the other characters that we unlocked here was the dodge character. Let's try the dodge character because we already did a lot of fire. That is really cool. Fire persists for 1 additional turn before it disappears. We already did fire. So what is Starlet? Starlet is the up-and-coming new pop star. With energetic beats and captivating melodies, her music enchants millions of fans. Sparkle on! For business inquiries, please contact Scarlet Management. So you start with 1 dodge, You deal 50 less damage, 50% less damage, and you get 1 grace whenever you attack. Grace says you deal 10% more damage, and it gets removed when taking damage from an enemy. Yo, that is interesting. From an enemy attack. So every attack, it's like you're like dancing more and more and more. You get more and more and more damage. And as long as you can keep block or dodge up and not take damage, oh, that's a cool character. That's a cool character. So what do we start with? A disco ball. I don't even know what that is, but interesting. Okay, yeah, we're definitely playing Starlet here. That's amazing. And you know what? She could handle glass shards, even though we don't have things. Easy peasy. I don't think that persists through battles. That would be my guess. I think the best endless build I've ever seen was with Astrobun, where they were filled the entire machine with fortune cookies and pearls. They made it to the floor where enemy health becomes NAN. Is that just endless, or is that like an exponential notation? That's crazy, because what, you just kept stealing all the buffs and stuff? That's crazy. So we start with 1 dodge every turn. I'm curious what the disco ball does too. And every attack we get more and more damage. You want to know the one thing I think this game could do better at? Eventually. Is like more particle effects and UI pop-ups, you know? Like when we were playing Astrobun, you know, when you duplicate, there'd be a little sound effect, pop-up, animation showing. With this too, like when I'm getting some of these stats, I think it'd be cool if like the characters, like she did a little dance every time or something. But yeah, so that's the grace. Also, so Disco Ball reflects all attacks for 1 turn. It does add a glass shard into the claw machine when attacked. That's crazy cool though. That's interesting. So it's going to defend us here pretty well. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Well, you know, we're already used to the glass shards. I don't know how this is going to go. This is interesting. This is interesting. Huh. This is going to be hard. Because now we already lose it. We lost all our damage up. And we start with less damage than normal. I think we're getting countered by these guys because they've got the multi-hits. That will be fine here now. If we could also get strength, that would be good too. Because if we're scaling percents, then obviously we want the base number to be higher to begin with. Yeah, block would protect us. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna try to rely on dodge because I think that's a bit more reliable than block, but we'll take what we can get here. Reroll. You know what? I'm actually gonna do poison here as well because I feel like if I'm stalling, I feel like poison would be a good way to do it. Like as a good side part of the build here. See, now it's better when there's just 2 attacks and we can dodge, you know, 1. That helps. But I think poison could be a decent side thing here. Yeah, the popsicle was a cool item. Frost is a really cool mechanic. We did a whole build on the Frost character when that update came out. Frost is really, really cool. Frost is... There's a lot of cool shenanigans you can do with that in this game. I do like that the dance thing only goes away if you're damaged by an enemy attack, not by an enemy status effect, not by the glass shards that we're adding into the deck because of the disco ball. Yeah, 1 dodge per turn is nice. That's what we were being told earlier, too. Okay, turns water into poison water. You know what? I will try to actually do a bath bomb. Let's see if we can get some bath bomb based gameplay here. Reduce prices for all services. The crit would have maybe been good there too, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit of healing, a little bit of money. And we got about a little of each. Okay. So I want more dodge. Where's dodge? No, I think we already took that, but that's fine. I don't care. I want more dodge. Now water too. But as of right, actually, you know what? I'll go water first to actually try to make the bath bomb work. We'll keep taking new ones here. Try to unlock that secret character. I like Starlet's design. Massive ears are cool. Yeah, honestly, to make it almost look like part of the outfit. Pretty sick, actually. Starlet's and Graham's fur colors look similar. Okay, let's get that thing protecting us. It does add more glass shards, so it protects us. But every time they hit it, we're getting glass shards, which should be okay as long as we're not fighting. I think the biggest counter to this character and to this build is obviously going to be multi-hit. Because it's just going to eat up the dodges. It's going to... Oh! Disco ball only lasts one turn. I forgot about that. I did forget about that one small little detail. Hatsune Miku, is that you? These thorns, I don't like these thorns here. And now, you know, we started with 50% less damage. Now we're at 110% more damage. We've got the one dodge, which is very nice. You just have to deal with the glass shards. So it will be very nice when we can remove these. And I'm having to deal with this guy's freaking spikes. Very annoying. And we might just lose here. I don't know. He's upping his spikes, but I'm upping my damage. A movable, what is it? Like a movable wall versus unstoppable force. Who wins? I have a slight feeling that the wall might win here. So, gosh, this sucks. And I've got I lose. There's no way. There's no way I can handle this. There's no way I can handle this whatsoever. Well, you know what? If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. At least we got to try out the character. Well, there's our third run. We at least got a win. We did get one win in this video, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Very interesting character. Obviously, at some point in the future, I would like to try her again. I mean, obviously, hopefully, we at some point get all of the wins. And we did unlock 2 of the characters. And we still need to unlock the one about killing an enemy far away, and then having 3 or more active companions to unlock the other character, which the companion character seems really, really cool, which makes me think of another game that has our item, Brotato. I think they're about to get a update that adds like companions or familiars or something. I want to try, do another Brotato update video at some point there. But man, I am just so happy that we got our own skin, our own little piece of history here in Dungeon Clawler. I think it is so cute. And I love Munch so much. That looks so adorable, honestly, as an inflatable little pool thing there. If you were once again one last time, if you want to unlock it for yourself and you somehow haven't seen me do it a million times, you enter TimeToGrind in that code, and anybody can get it. And I had a lot of fun. So obviously, thanks once again to the Dungeon Clawler devs for including us here. For any of you guys watching, if it's first time seeing this game, we got a lot of videos on this game, right? As we've seen, we got a lot of wins and stuff like this. So we got a whole playlist, a whole series, But love me some Dungeon Clawler. It was great to check it out again. And there we go. So, man, I'm so hyped to technically have our item, right, in Dungeon Clawler. Not really an item, it's just the skin with Munch, but it is so freaking cool. So happy to be part of the club and to be represented in Dungeon Clawler. It's a great game, and it was a great excuse to play more, and I'd love to keep doing more. So, let me know if you guys want to keep seeing it. Like I said previously, there is a bunch of other Dungeon Clawler episodes. If you haven't seen this series before, check out that playlist. If there is more content, it'll be on the screen right next to me too. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Dungeon Clawler, you better be using my skin, and I'll see you all next time.